Yo, this is where Shamantruths just bringing you guys another video. This video is just about, man, only way to really avoid pitfalls and tragedies, you gotta know who your enemies are, bro. You gotta see people for who they are and their energy, not by what they're trying to portray as. But before we get this video off, man, I just gotta, Tyra Spartan, bro, they done took out a good one, bro. That energy just keep coming up, man. They done fucked up and done took that bitch out. I don't give a fuck if she did commit suicide. No, it's like y'all did make her do that, bro. And I just didn't sit with me, man. It just don't sit with me, man. So I just gotta speak on her, bro. You're not getting away with what y'all did. I'm gonna find out what city that is, and I'm gonna make sure that city gets the karma. That's for damn sure, bro. I'm gonna make sure that city gets the karma, but I don't like what they did. I don't like what they did, bro. They took her out. So I gotta do my best to make sure that, hey, man, like, damn, man. It's feel like you're not doing your job enough. Seeing people die like that, but it's like there's nothing you could do. You know? There's nothing I could do. I swear to God, bro, seeing that person die, it hurt my heart. It's like, damn, man. It hurt my heart. And I just use it as rage. I don't even know that person. But I use that as fucking fuel. Like, nah, I don't want these motherfuckers to come. I'm tired of this shit. I'm just ready to turn up. All these people dying, man. Like I said, man, I made it through because I'm strong. But a lot of people didn't make it, man. And it pissed me off. Yeah, man. It is what it is. But I just know, bro, they're not getting away with that shit, bro. They're not getting away. I'm not really what do you call it, bro? I'm not, I don't really just think of myself. I think about the ones that I don't see, man, that's in them trenches too. That's who I do it for, bro. Just to know somebody passed, this doesn't sit right with me, man. It just don't sit right with me. It just makes me real angry. That's all I'm gonna say, man. This makes me real angry and sad, but it is what it is. But you just gotta know who your enemies are, bro. You gotta know who your enemies are, bro. It just makes life much easier. Because these people be coming in, bro. If you're not fully aware of what the hell is going on in you, bro, they'll be sending all type of motherfuckers to you. You think this shit's sweet, but it ain't sweet. Like the other day. Feds, image of DEI is the church. Casey, Doug, Heather, they're all connected to that church. Image of DEI, literally. Imago D. That is a church call. I'm going to put it on a screenshot so you can get that church. And you raid that bitch. If y'all don't raid that motherfucking church, I don't know what to say because that's the wicked church. I got that information because they saw some motherfuckers tell me. And they act like I didn't know who the fuck they were. I'm like, bro, I can tell. You talking about Heather and Doug, bitch. Heather and Doug says you talking about that church. Then that's the church they go to. Not a coincidence. They said I was needy. I'm like, no, I'm not needy, bro. Just because I don't give a fuck how it looks. I didn't put myself in a situation because I made bad choices. No, I'm just standing on business and I'm not letting nobody just try to kill me and shit. That's why you see me there, bro. I'm not dead yet because they try to kill me and I'm just getting myself up from ground zero. When you start at ground zero a lot of times because, people just don't want to give you a fair shake. They don't want to give you a fair shake. So they're going to make it real hard for you. That's what you see. I just keep going, bro, because I'm like, it is what it is, man. I can't complain because that don't get me nowhere. I don't like bitching because it feels like I'm weak. So I just like, it is what it is, man. I take it on the chin and I keep on going. But I'm not no needy motherfucker. It's like, bro, I should be rich. I shouldn't even be in no situation of poverty or even on a, I'm not even in poverty, but you know what I'm saying? I should have my own shit. But these people decided to steal from me. These people decided to do all this crazy shit, and I'm just trying to figure out how to get through this shit while reclaiming everything that was stolen from me. But it seems so big, I can't do it alone. So it's like I just like, hey, great mother, I know she got me. I just make sure I do what I gotta do. You know, that's it. But I just don't like that they took that girl out. It just don't sit right with me. It just don't sit right, bro. That's why you gotta know your enemies are, bro. I remember they keep sending me these weirdos, these people that I know that are fucked up. It's like, bro, and they get mad because I don't talk to them. I'm like, dude, I'm not playing those games. I don't have to talk to anybody, bro. I don't have to talk to anybody. I just gotta do me, and that's what I do. People hate it, but I really don't care, man. People hate me for no reason. I'm like, bro, you're just gonna be the next motherfucker in line that hate me. You know? I could just give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I just don't give a fuck, man. But it just makes life easy when you know who the fuck working with the enemy. It just makes life easier. Because you always got somebody working for the enemy around you, bro. Especially this video flying. People bullshit. Man, my shit is manufactured as fuck. This town, man, that's what it's like. I don't want to be around America. It's like, no, I don't want to go in another spot in America. This is everywhere in America. Let me get up out of America. Yeah, you got to get out of America, bro. You got to get out of America. Don't stay in this motherfucker. Get the fuck up out of here, man. Take your energy back from this whole goddamn establishment. That's how I feel. I don't want to just walk around this bitch. And no, I just want to get the fuck up out of here. I ain't running away. I did my part. It's like, no, I don't want to stay here. Truth be told, I want to be in America. I do not want to be here no more. But you just got to know who your enemies are. I remember these niggas at the barbershop. I'm like, bro, glad I stopped getting my hair cut from that nigga. Something told me, right? Don't get your hair cut from that nigga. There's something up, but I could tell by his eyes, bro. He kept asking me what's on my neck, bro. And he asked me too many weird times. 2 times is enough. 2 times was enough for me to be like, oh, this dude is a secret occultist and he's nosy. And he's not a good occultist. He's the type of person that uses it for wicked intent. It's like, all these people use this shit for wicked intent. They're not even good practitioners, man. They're not real. When they meet me, I'm the real practitioner. I always attract fake magic people. I don't give a fuck how big you think you is. I always attract these people. And I'm just in a barbershop. I'm looking at these people. I'm looking at this dude on my side. And I'm like, look at this dude's face, bro. You could tell he got an evil spirit on him. They can't hide it. It's like, man, I'm glad I could see. But I wish I'd seen that shit earlier in my life, bro. When I moved to LA, bro, I was connected to my wicked mom and I was connected to my family. I was not supposed to be connected to those people, bro. I probably would have been in LA to this day, probably would have cleaned that bitch out. I was supposed to stay there and clean that motherfucker out. I probably would have went through that gang stalking shit, but I don't give a fuck. I would have went through it anyway. I can't run away from this shit. I wish I would have went through that shit earlier in life. I'm just keeping it a stat. I wish I would have stayed there, but man, I took it kind of pilling and me connected to those people. I shouldn't have even been connected to them. I forgive myself. But now you ain't gonna catch me. It's like, man, I know not everybody bad, but I use my discernment to know who the bad ones are. You know, I'm not just gonna be out here saying fuck everybody, but I'm going to look at you and see who the fuck you are. I got to, bro, for my safety. Because all this crazy shit going on, I ain't got no PTSD, but I got this rage that I see a motherfucker that's a part of it. You know you want to do damage to him, but you can't do the damage how you want it. You know you want to do damage. That's where I get it from. I'm like, bro, I be wanting to destroy shit. But it's like, damn, I don't know how to turn that power on. Because they ain't going to stop a monster. They're not going to be able to stop a monster. But until that time come, I have to keep that beast in me. But, oh, man, when that time come, when they give me the opportunity to turn into a monster, I'm going to turn into a monster. You know, because this shit needs to get cleaned the fuck up. Fuck doing it the energetic way. No, we need to manifest into some monsters. We need to manifest into some monsters. But yeah, you just got to peep You gotta peep it, bro. Who you got around you. Yeah, you gotta peep who you got around you, bro. I be breaking them down, man. I remember they sent me Seth, childhood friend of the family. I'm like, bro, he slipped up and was talking about, oh yeah, my best friend Jawan. This was a couple weeks ago. I'm like, oh, okay, Jawan and them sent them because like it was kind of weird where he was at. He wasn't at the gym. He wasn't at the gas station. It was like he was there for me. It was weird, bro. It was weird. And I just knew, I'm like, bro, they sent him. Even though I was cool with him, playing dumb, but when I left, that all the information came like, oh, they sent that nigga. They be sending motherfuckers to me and shit. Just to get me distracted, just for a little bit. But I see it for what it is, man. It's just like, yo, I'm ready just to cut up. Fuck this shit. Just let me turn up. Let me get the green light to turn up. I'm just sitting here and I'm ready. Dude, I'm ready. I'm like, yo, no more talking, bro. Fuck this shit. We know it's a war. But the planet, this, that, and the third, you know. But I'm just tired of the innocent dying and shit. It's just like, fuck. I want to do it my way, but I can't. Yeah, man. Motherfucker stole my shit. Motherfucker steals. It's just like, yo, I'm just really fed up for this shit. Yeah, you just don't know, bro. I'm not mad at what they did, but it's like all this wicked shit going on. No, I'm fed up with that shit. I'm fed up with that shit. And how I want to do it, I want to just start destroying shit. But I can't do it. Not the way that you think. No, we got different forms. I'm talking to them niggas that ain't human. You're going to have a time to turn on your forms, bro. But until that time, you got to do it a certain type of way. That's why I be needing weed. I'm like, great mother, you hear me, great mother? Give me some fucking weed. You always know I need some weed done with these motherfuckers. I don't even use it as a crutch, but it calmed me what the fuck what I'm on. Like somebody, Tyra Spalding, bro. That's all I gotta say. That just enraged me. Like, god damn. It's just things that just be pissing me off, bro. Shit like that. I'm not really mad with they gang stuck. I already know they do that. But it's just the people that didn't make it. There's some people, like I said, there's people that died, bro. And it just be pissing me off. Like, god damn, these motherfuckers. Damn, bro. But you just gotta know who your enemies are, man. It's not hard to see. It's really not hard to see these days. The eyes tell you everything. People have their body language. They tell you everything, bro. It's like right now, man, it shouldn't be hard to see who's sent to you and who's not. It is not hard to see who's for you and who's not. I'm telling you, it's not. They don't expect for our eyes to be awake. When your eyes are awake, man, that's all you need, man. It may be lonely, but, bro, at least you're protecting yourself. I don't really give a fuck about friends and shit, man. I don't have friends. I'm going to be real with you. I ain't really meet my soul tribe like that. But I ain't gonna say I got friends, nobody to call on, no family, none of that shit. I get it. It could be lonely sometimes, but I'm like, man, fuck it. What's lonely? Man, what I look like going after people that ain't shit? I just like, hey, stay to yourself, man. Stay to your fucking self. Stay to your fucking self, because that's protecting you. So that's what I do. I get it. I get it. Trust me. But it's like your safety is being by yourself until your people come. I ain't thinking about meeting no new friends. Like, I ain't got that in my head, like, friends. It's like, you ain't my soul tribe, bro. Don't even come in, bro. I can tell if you my soul tribe. I know who my people are. But I'm just like, yeah, just got to know who the fuck you dealing with, bro. You got to know who the Agent Smiths are. And you got to know who the Neos are and the Tragedies. Because there's more than one. There's a lot of us. But we're scattered like Dragon Balls, bro. We're scattered like Dragon Balls. We are. And I know it get tiresome, bro, but I mean, like, it's not always going to be like that. I know that for a fact. It's not always going to be like that. These goddamn spiders and shit. Like, bro, what are you doing, man? Yeah, I know it, bro, because I'm, like, fed up with the wicked shit. I'm fed up with this shit. But it's like, man, hey, man, fuck it. Gotta get through it. I'm like, I can't go around it. I can't go above it. I can't run away. I gotta get through it. This shit's been long. Battle after battle after battle. But it's like, yo, man. It just shows me I'm resilient as fuck. It just shows me how resilient I am. I'm like, damn, dude, you don't give up. I'm even looking at myself like, damn, bro, I don't know how I do it. People are fucking weird, bro. But I don't know how I do it. Even for myself, I'm like, damn, bro, I don't know how I do it. I'm still going. Yeah, people are fucking weird. But I'm still going, though. I'm like, God damn. I don't give up, but it's like, I'm like, damn, bro. I don't even have inclination of nothing good going on me. Like, I can't. It'd be so much darkness they put around you, boy. You can't see shit. Not because of what you do, and that's just what these people do. The only light you got is within you. That's what it is right now. I don't see no light. I don't see nothing out here but the light in me. So that means you got to have inner strength to keep going, boy. And I do. I appreciate the great mother, but it's like, damn. I'd be a shock in myself. I'm like, dude, you don't give up. You do not shake. Even when the conditions are shit. My conditions are not good. I always find myself in shitty conditions to where I rise above it. I don't know how I do it my damn self. I don't know how I do it, but I just peep it. I'm not in the best conditions. I'm never really in the best conditions coming up. I've never been in good conditions, but I always end up making it out. Like, circumstances don't look like I can thrive in them, but I figure out how to rise. It's just I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm just grateful for it. You know, I'm grateful for it. I'm not going to say I'm not. But, I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. You gotta peep who your enemies are, man. You can avoid pitfalls and tragedies. A lot of the times, all the time, you don't know who the fuck around you, bro. And that's why your ass be getting attacked. Sometimes you get attacked because it's spiritual warfare, but those are real easy to get the fuck up off you. But sometimes you be connected to people and that shit be hitting your ass connected to them for a long time, but you don't see it. You don't see it. But when I see it, boy, I don't unsee it. Just like my grandma, boy. I know my grandma working for the enemy. I'm like, nah, I be putting in work. You don't put in work. So you always going to look at me as a threat because I surpass you. It's an energy thing, bro. It's an energy thing. They may not tell you it, but you just got to peep it. I know people don't like me because I be rising. Oh, man, I ain't got a fucking choice. It's either die or rise. Let me rise. Give up or rise. Well, let me rise. I ain't got a fucking choice. It ain't like I got a choice to go do other shit. I really don't have a choice, man. I would have been got a fucking job if it was up to me. Man, I can't get a fucking job. They won't let me get a job. They won't let me hold a sign up and ask for money. I wouldn't do that anyway. I got too much problem. There's a lot of things I can't do, so I got to deal with what I get. Sometimes I don't get shit. Sometimes I don't get shit. And I still got to go figure it out. You know, they just made me adapt. They made me be okay with not having shit, materialistic-wise. Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. They made me be okay with not having nothing. And still figuring out how to get through shit. They made me figure it out. Because if it was up to me, I would have got a fucking job, bro. It would have been in an apartment somewhere, bro. No cap. But it's like, damn, this path is hard. Because I didn't forge it how I want, man. Even when I was working these 9 to 5s, bro, I would forge a path for me that's suitable for me. But this one, I just kind of let the great mother do it. But boy, it ain't been fun, man. I ain't been in the best type of conditions even for myself, bro. But I make it through it. But it's like, it's not what I want. This is something I have to do, but this ain't what I want. You know, I did make a lot of sacrifices, man. I'm not even gonna front. To where I'm probably gonna need my toes. I'm gonna need my toes and my fingers to count how much fucking shit I lost on this path. Not because I'm doing it wrong, man. That's the path. It's the path. It's fuck it. I'm just like, damn, man. And knowing what I do for the great mother, I'm kind of like, oh, fuck. What she got planned? What if she got planned? Did she got me taking down a whole goddamn another city or something? I don't know what she got planned for me in a sense, but I don't know what I don't. It just got me thinking how long these endurances are. I'm like, oh, dude, she got me doing another big-ass mission again, man. Like, god damn it. And I be wanting breaks and shit. I don't be getting no fucking breaks. I don't get a break. I don't get breaks. I don't. I be catching these videos, but talking about, man, they got me. I can't take no goddamn breaks. I'm still in this goddamn city. I'll take a break when I leave this fucking city. I can't take a break. So it's just been on go. Not being in fear mode, but figuring out being in a mode that's ruthless, but still strategic. Still precise. But every day with shitty conditions. I don't know how I do it, man. I just don't know how I do it, bro. I'm going to put it, I don't know. A greater power, man. A greater power, bro. Because if it was just me, I don't know if I would have made it. Because the odds are always stacked against me, man. It's never in my favor. Just remember that. I always make them in my favor after I deal with the cards that they put out on the table. That's it. It's not like I get it easy. I never got it easy. No. Never got it easy, bro. Always had it tough. Always had it tough. But yeah, though, you just want to know who your enemies are, bro. It ain't hard to see. It is not hard to see. I'm just ready to go, bro. You just don't know. I'm ready to get the fuck up out of here. I am. I'm ready to go. I've been at this battle for a long time, bro, for years. It's like, when is this shit gonna end, dude? It's pretty good, man. How are you?
Doing good. What have you been up to lately?
Staying out the way, man. Just enjoying life, you know. How about yourself?
Similar.
Yeah.
Wait, it's good to. It was Ouija, right?
Easy. No, what was your name?
John.
John. Yeah, it's easy.
Yeah, good to see you again.
Hey, good to see you too, man. You have a good one. But yeah, man, I'm just ready, bro. You just don't know. I'm not tired. Like, bro, fuck. Because it's like, dude, they're always putting me on go. I'm like, no, I'm okay with it, but I'm looking at great mother. You want me to do certain things. I'm like, you got to get me out of this fucking city because all I know is the fight. That's all I know. All I know is fight until there's no fight left. So you got me in the city. It's just things I can't do. Until you get me out the city, great mother. I'm going to keep on fighting, bro, because this city remind me of a battlefield. This city remind me of a battlefield, bro. I need to get the fuck up out of here. I'm telling you, I'm about fed up with this shit. And then Tyra Spall that they done took out. I'm like, no. She took herself out, but still, they made her do that dumbass shit. So it's like, yeah, I'm a little angry over that. I'm not gonna lie, man. I wish she would have known her enemies was, bro. It's like, that'd be pissing me off, bro. It's like I didn't do my job good enough or something. I don't know. Saying shit like that. But it's like, I can't save everybody, bro. But that just makes me go harder. It make me want to destroy the enemy even more. Because I'm vengeful. I'm not going to front. I'm vengeful for the wicked. Yeah, man, I'm wrathful for the fucking wicked. They took out some innocent people. They took out some of my soul tribes, bro. People I couldn't even meet yet. Yeah, I'm a little angry. Yeah, I'm wrathful. Yeah, I'm vengeful for the right reasons, for the right motherfuckers. You goddamn right. You goddamn right I got vengeance in my heart for the right motherfucker. Fuck I look like, nah. That's how wars are won. By the rage in your heart, not by the love in your fucking heart all the time. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm some type of goody two-shoes, man. I'm not nothing close. You cross my path and you're some bullshit, that's the worst decision you can make. I don't give a fuck how big you are. Because it's been proven now, this nigga know how to destroy people of high places. I know how to destroy those motherfuckers without laying a finger. So it's like, yeah, man. Yeah, bro, I gotta have a little bit of rage in my fucking heart. Yeah, I do. Image of DEI, Imago D. That is the church, feds. I'm gonna screenshot it so you guys can raid that bitch. I'm gonna screenshot it so you guys can raid that bitch, all right? That's the place that's connected to Casey, Heather, and Doug, on whoever the fuck's a part of that coven. A Jolt? Yeah, they got a little garden. That's the garden they go to. I'm like, all you guys are fucked up. All you guys are fucked up. I'm like, you guys have a garden, you guys are wicked? That's like, that don't even seem right. It's some of the wickedest people on the planet. But that's what the church is called. Y'all better raid that bitch. Y'all should have been, man. I'm like, I'm waiting for the problem of feds to come up out here, bro, so we can make our own goddamn government shit. Because these niggas be taking too long, bro. I'm waiting on the military, though. I don't even want to be a part of no goddamn system. But I am waiting on the military. The military finna come. The military, and it ain't on bullshit. Believe it or not. Believe it or not. They're not gonna be on bullshit. As crazy as that may sound, bro, the military coming in these gang-stalking cities. They're not gonna be on what you think. Even for me, but because it's like, man, you got two things operating in government. You got the wicked, ulterior motive, and then you got the divine plan, counter plan with even their fucking plans. Like, you just don't know who's running the show. But yeah, man. You just don't know who's running the show up there. But they're coming. Yeah, Imago. Hold on, let me make sure I got it. I was going to go live, but my phone would have been on 20% already, dude. My phone would have been on 5 fucking percent. If my phone on 100%, I'm not going live. I got to give the feds this goddamn church. You know my investigative skills, man. I be paying attention to what the fuck people be saying and shit. They be slipping up telling me shit, so. Yeah, Imago D. IMAGO DEI Church. Imago D Church. That is a satanic church. That's the church that be doing all that bullshit, doing rituals in. I'm like, Heather, Doug, Casey, they're connected to. I'm like, no, that's the church. That's the fucking church. Because I knew there was a part of some wicked-ass, weak-ass coven and shit. No, that's the one they be going to and doing shit. They got their preachers wicked and shit. Like, no, it's that one. You could even look at the motherfucker, they're wicked. I'm like, these people are not awake. These people aren't awake. Because if you're awake a little bit, you can tell, like, these motherfuckers are wicked. It's not hard to see. Even the people that they son, I'm like, dude, look at these motherfuckers, bro. Look at it. Look at him. He's wicked. That's why y'all know Heather and Doug. I'm like, bro, they all wicked as too, man. Birds of a feather flock together. I don't give a fuck what they did. I'm like, I don't give a fuck what y'all did. I know y'all wicked. I know y'all were son. Y'all tried to get me a part of the church. They did something nice for me, right? And then they try to bring up this church to try to get me to the church. And like, you know Heather and Doug? Yeah, Heather and Doug. I'm like, bro, I already dealt with them. They knew it. They probably thought, I don't know what they thought, but I know Heather and Doug sent them. I know they got sent, so I had to like, you thought I wasn't going to talk about what they did? Like, I don't get that. I didn't get that part. Like, I wasn't going to let that shit slide. I'm not going to let that like, come on, man. Imago D. Imago D. That is the church, bro. I'm going to put it on a screenshot. Like, that's the wicked church. But yeah, man, you just got to know who your enemies are, bro. I peeped it. I'm like, I can see. I remember they son Billy. Yeah, they son Billy. They son Cuba the other day. This nigga legs all fucked up. His legs fucked up. I'm like, they're that desperate. They son that dude. They call that nigga Pops. They son that dude. His legs so fucked up. Barely can walk. I'm like, you guys are desperate. I don't even like that dude. That dude's a piece of shit. I know that he worked with y'all. You guys don't have nothing else because you guys are just sending me the rejects. You guys are sending me the guys you don't give a fuck about, but y'all put on that mask and I could tell. I could just tell. Even though he thinks y'all know y'all don't give a fuck about that dude. Y'all don't give a fuck about none of them, but y'all really don't give a fuck about him, especially because he's black. They're like racist as fuck. They don't like people with neuromelanin. The louder you are, the more they like you. But they're closeted racists even for the people that they got around them. They're not going to tell them that because then they won't be around them. Even those wicked motherfuckers. But like, these people are racist. But people that are wicked, they form together for wicked deeds. And this is what they do. They put their hate for each other aside and hate on a bigger purpose. Hate for a bigger cause. This is what they do. You know, but that is the church. Imago D. That's the church, feds. That's the church. I don't want to hear that you guys don't got no information, this, that, and the third. I always put the information out for the right motherfuckers to get. The ones that can kick a doe down legally. I can't kick a doe down legally. I can't kick a doe down legally, but y'all can go kick does down. Y'all know, y'all can kick does down. So y'all go kick a couple does down, man. You just gotta know who your enemies are, though. Shouldn't even have no enemies around you. This time of day, no, it should be real quiet and silent around your ass. Real peaceful, because you know who the fuck is weird and you know who the fuck is cool. And you keep them motherfuckers out your energy. Ain't no faking it. You can't fake divinity on a certain frequency, motherfucker. You can't act divine and don't have the divine energy and not be able to show it. People are just gonna see that shit. People are gonna see that shit for what it is. So just stay on your shit. Stay on your shit. But that's about it, man. That's your boy Shamantruths. If you guys want to send a cash donation, you know, I'll take it. But like I said, I don't expect none, but I always throw that in. I'll be putting in work. Motherfucker want to bless the nigga, go ahead. But I'm not losing sleep over a donation, I'll tell you that much. But my cash app is EG Fisker1. That is EJJIFISKER1. EG Fisker1. With the lowercase, all lowercase with number 1 at the end. But yeah, you can avoid a lot of pitfalls if you know who your enemies are, man. And we're at that point in time where you can't get duped. It's up to you to want to get duped and shit. Straight up. No matter if they new faces, some from the enemy or not, you should know. But that's about it. That's your boy. I'm out. Peace.